Bitcoin price is $63,500. And yesterday when the news broke that, the peace deal is being signed, which I should definitely add, it's definitely not going to get signed. It's going to be the biggest waste of time ever and tempt you out of some life-changing positions from my perspective. But this weekend, it has created a scenario which kind of potentially could squeeze us all the way up to $64,500. But the thing is that the maths of MicroStrategy is just ridiculous. There is some serious concern at the moment that STRC, again, failed to hold its peg at $100 and is back below $100. And these are the exact same warning signs that we saw before the FTX crisis. Luna couldn't hold its peg. STRC can't hold its peg. That pushes up the yield that is getting paid per share. But the problem is no one understands how MicroStrategy is funding this. They're funding it from DeFi, that's the thing.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So when you put money on the exchange and you go to that DeFi section and it says, would you like to get 8% extra on your money per year? And you click, yeah, I'd love 8% more money per year. The problem is that since yields and volume has dropped in our industry, what that has created is the ability to not make money off yield. So the old way of making money off yield was deposit money into a liquidity pool, and then when that money is traded back and forth, there is a fee that's applied to those trades, and the trading fee is accumulated in the pool, and that fee is split across the pool, so your percentage share of the pool makes up your share of the rewards. The problem has become that with these systems, a lot of these DeFi applications are taking the money and they're buying STRC, because with STRC on a stablecoin, they can guarantee you 11.5% rewards per year. But they don't give you 11.5%. What they do is they give you 6 or 7% and keep the rest for themselves. So the DeFi applications basically tempt a bunch of money in, give it to these guys. The problem is, if suddenly everyone was to pull all of their money out of DeFi, STRC goes pop. So what I'd like you all to do is pull all of your money out of DeFi now. Don't use DeFi. At least don't just stop using DeFi, because in general it's a really bad practice, and it has cost me millions of dollars over the years from using applications that as soon as there is a problem, it's the problem of the DeFi problem rather than it's a problem on the exchange and the exchange doesn't want to pay the money back. Have you ever thought to ask where that money is that you're putting in DeFi and how they're generating the yield? Something else that I see as a problem in the market at the moment is Hyperliquid. Everyone talks about Hyperliquid being this big, amazing, decentralized giant. I would say it is a big, amazing, decentralized giant that represents a giant security flaw in our industry because they use cross-chain swaps. They use DeFi. They are the thing that is pulling a lot of money into our industry at the moment, and it only takes one very smart North Korean to ruin all of that. And the other problem has got to be, who is actually doing the promotion and who is talking about Hyperliquid so much at the moment? It's the bankers, it's the stock market people, and it's because it's attracting so much money towards DeFi, which is allowing them to prop up STRC. And the problem is, when STRC